Hi everybody and welcome back to Hex Token channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. This is a video about what is Hex crypto, and it's basically an introduction for new investors. Once people become investors, they're pretty much known as Hexicans. So it's a bit of fun too in the community. Let's check out hex.com. This is the homepage for Hex crypto, and of course Hex is a certificate of deposit. It's actually the first one on the blockchain. It's the Ethereum blockchain. It's basically high interest and no minimum and a decentralized design. There's well over 250,000 wallets on Hex so far, and of course the founder is Richard Hart, and of course he's also looking to do a fork of Ethereum known as Pulse Chain. So that's pretty exciting. And you can actually buy Hex on the Ethereum blockchain on Uniswap, and you can see that's actually embedded into the website. I'll leave the link in the video description, hex.com. Now, Hex is a certificate of deposit, as we said. There's a nice, cool video on here, and I'll also leave that in there. And we can go through to the future of investing is here. Certificate of deposit CDs, as they're known, are common investment tools managed by banks. CDs are used by hundreds of millions of people worldwide, creating a market value in the trillions of dollars. Hex has taken the concept of CDs, added significantly higher average interest rates, removed banking fees, and turned it into a decentralized cryptocurrency on the blockchain. By locking any amount of Hex you choose for a period of time between 1 day and 5,555 days, or 15.2 years, you stake your deposit and gain interest every single day. So talking about stake here, when you actually stake your Hex, it actually gets burned or destroyed, and in return you get shares. And so the longer you stake, the more shares you get, and that's the way it works. Once your stake's actually matured, say in 5 years' time, you'll get back your Hex plus the interest and any penalties paid. So it's nice. The average APY, or annual percentage yield, is over 40%, while traditional bank CDs average less than 2%. Now we're going to check that out shortly on the Bank of America certificate deposit, and you can see that it's actually well less than 2%. No central entity, bureaucracy, or overhead, and no bonuses awarded to anyone besides users who stake Hex. As a simple to use, high interest investment tool, Hex makes you the bank, which is fantastic. Now you can continue reading that, and I'll leave that in the website when you check it out. Hex is special, of course. Hex is the first certificate on the blockchain, and CDs, known as certificate deposits or time deposits, are worth trillions of dollars. CDs are worth more than gold and credit card companies and cash. It's the highest appreciating asset. Cryptocurrency is the highest appreciating asset class in the history of mankind. Bitcoin priced at 6.5 million X, from 1 cent to 65,000 in 12 years, and it's now 67,000, of course, so it's even higher. Hex removes the middlemen. Hex is the first cryptocurrency in the world with a chart of its future locked supply, so you know when stakes are maturing. You don't know that in a bank, of course. You can see when big stakes are set to expire in the future and plan around them in case they're selling onto the market. Hex share price went up 10,287 X so far, and Hex share price used to be 58 cents and went up to 5,761 so far. So the Hex share price is a particular number that will cost you to get so many trillions of shares, and you get a certain amount of Hex per trillions of shares, known as T shares. Hex has low inflation. Riding Hex is a market cap of 175 billion. And this is the number 3 biggest cryptocurrency per nomics.com. So you can check out nomics.com to see the current market cap. These statistics are somewhat old. TradingView, Coin Ranking, and more. So they're on lots of cryptocurrency indexes. Over 300,000 Bitcoin and over 30,000 addresses minted their own Hex using the Hex contract. So that was when it was started back in the 2nd of December 2019. Hex pays 40% APY, or annual percentage yield, on average every day. Hex stakers earn interest, and it is wonderful. Hex stakers make additional interest when people and their stakes end earlier or later than they are committed to, and that's called penalty interest. So it's very nice. Basically, to get in, of course, you just have to follow these steps. You have to install a MetaMask wallet on a desktop browser. Install the MetaMask wallet with the extension for MetaMask.io. And number 2, buy Ethereum. You can buy Ethereum on MetaMask via the Wire or CoinSwitch buy button in the MetaMask. And of course, trade Ethereum on Hex, you can visit hex.com, connect your MetaMask wallet, and trade your ETH for Hex. Always leave some ETH in your wallet, of course, to cover gas fees. And of course, gas fees are relatively high at the moment, so you need to take that into account. Number 4, stake it. To stake your Hex, visit go.hex.com, connect your MetaMask wallet, and stake Hex. There's also a Staker app for your phone. You can do that too. So that's pretty cool. That's how introduction to Hex, and of course this is a wonderful video here, and also another video here you can watch to give you further explanation. Let's go and quickly check out the Bank of America certificate of deposit. So this is 120 months, and this is a standard term CD for the Bank of America, and 120 months is 10 years. Opening deposits for this here, you can change the amount, but we've chosen 10,000 to 100,000 US dollars. And of course, the interest rate is 0.03%. The annual percentage yield is APY is 0.03%. So it's basically almost just about above zero. So it's pretty poor indeed. Whereas Hex, of course, is somewhere around about 40% interest per year. So amazing difference. Of course, with the CD, you're based on US dollars. With Hex, you do have the underlying price volatility. But as we say, it has been going up, up, and up. Let's quickly check out how you would do a 10,000. You'd get this APY. If you actually did a stake for Hex, you did 10,000 for 10 years and US dollars, and the current price of Hex is 22.7 cents. Then your APY would be all the way down here at 38.97%. Isn't that incredible? With a ROI, or return on investment, of 389%. So you compare that to the 0.03% on the Bank of America certificate deposit. It's amazing. Of course, Hex certificate deposits really is kind of a moderate risk investment compared to a extremely conservative Bank of America certificate deposit. Certificate deposits are also known as term deposits or investment deposits. So it just depends on where you are around the world. But you can see for 10,000, and the current value would be $2,271. That would be your investment once you swap Ethereum for Hex. You also get a longer post beta bonus. That's 20% per year. So pretty amazing. So for 10 years, that'd be times 20, that'd be 200%. So 10,000 Hex plus 20,000 Hex equals 30,000 Hex. That would be your effective investment. Share rate, of course, is reflects compound interest. It's 1.56, and basically that goes up over time. You can see the US Hex value here, 10,000 plus interest of 38,986 Hex would give you a final payout after 10 years of 48,986. So that's pretty incredible. And the US dollar value here, $2,207, you'd make $8,850, and just in the volume. And of course, that would give you 11,120. Now, of course, if the price of Hex went up from 22.7 cents, then you'd also make capital gain on the actual underlying token. So that, folks, is the hex.com, and that's what is Hex cryptocurrency. This is basically an introduction to new investors, or introduction to beginners. Hope this one helped. Feel free to share this around, and I'll leave the links to these in the video description. Hope you enjoyed that. Please subscribe, like, and share to Hex token channel, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Also, feel free to browse many of the other videos on this channel, including daily updates about Hex and its ecosystem. Okay, catch you in the next one.